Davide, attento a non bagnarti, amore.
Amore, sai che ho letto che hanno inventato una lavatrice che lava senza acqua?
Ma veramente? È una cosa fantastica.
I think from the very first shot, you have a really clear idea of the topic and the thematic threads of this short, which I thought was very smart. When you cut from the people walking to the faucet running, you already kind of understand where we are. And I think that was really smart to orient us like in the theme from the very beginning. While I would have appreciated English subtitles, what's beautiful is that I didn't really need them. Like you have because of the framing, which I thought was really smart and really expertly done. The framing of having one family, like you get the POV from the faucet and the other family is framed by like the empty spigot. Like when you see like how that was very smart, the set dressing of the more privileged family and of the European family, they're like, even though they're indoors, they're surrounded by these really lush greens. And then you cut to the family of African descent, and they're, despite being outside, they're in these really barren, these really rough, like sand colored. I thought that was a really great juxtaposition that really further illuminated the theme of this short. And I love the tonal shift with the music and the song. It's very uplifting, very fun, and I think that they do a great job of keeping the tempo and moving the pace forward in such a way that you finally, that moment when the little boy shuts off the faucet and it lets the water come out from the other side, what I assume is like the other side of the world. Like that was a really smart moment and like really great punctuating of the point, which is that like our excess is somebody else's need, and being conscious of that. So I think all of those things were really accomplished in this short.
One thing that struck me about this film is that it's not in my language. The story is not told in my language. But nevertheless, I could follow the story moment to moment from start to finish, which for me is always a really good sign for a movie. You know, it means that the story is being told visually, the themes and the messages are universal. All of that is great. I thought the film was thought-provoking. I thought it was really well made. I loved how playful it was in its form and its style. It's filled with beautifully composed shots. The color palette is unique and vibrant. It's just very cinematic. Overall, I thought this film was really engaging and thought-provoking.
I really loved how they told this story, how they got their point across with having these great parallels happening between these two kind of families and how different their lives were and how different their access to things that I think a lot of the time we take for granted are, and like water, for example, and just really mirroring it back and forth and back and forth. I thought was really powerful and a really great way to kind of set it up, and then to have them even interact later on with like the biofuel and things like that before you kind of dove into, you know, this kind of meat of this like song that they got to. I thought was really great. I thought it was a great way to set everything up. I thought it was a great way to get your point across. I thought it was really, really effective to have this kind of mirror and to have this kind of parallel running between the two.
I think that the cinematography was really amazing. They did such a good job. And I also loved how creative they were with some of the shots. Like when you're looking down the pipe of the water pipe and you're seeing that one family. So I thought that that was really cool. They also did a lot of extreme close-up shots of like them walking in the water in different places. It was really, really beautiful. But I think that it was a really, really interesting film, and the filmmakers definitely were making a statement.
I thought they had nice costumes and hair and makeup, and great colors, especially with the greens that were used in the, was it the bathroom? I really thought it was a really neat creative shot with the kid looking, or the people looking through the hole. It was like the pipe where the water should be coming out, and it kind of connected to the other people where they were in their bathroom. I thought that was really neat and creative. Great reminder of appreciating what you have and maybe not leaving the water running all the time also, but just appreciating what you have and how someone somewhere else is so deprived, and it's really off balance. And I think that was part of it too, and part of, let's not take. We need to figure out a way to balance things out, to take care of our environment and all the humans that are in it and what everybody has at their disposal. And I liked this shot where they finally turned the water off in the bathroom and then the water flowed for the other people. And it just, everybody should have water. Everybody should have clean, good water. And I think, obviously that can't last forever unless we help to do something about it.
It's very like stylistically well done, and I really liked like the colors and the shots and everything, and the sound design. I think it's a very well made piece overall, and I think the everyone does a great job all around. And I really liked it.